we'll say life is great in Texas. How about that? That's five. This is kind of its own little world, as I'm sure you and everybody else has kind of heard. But me and my now wife, we kind of knew Texas was home, and so we came back, and I think it'll always be home. Yeah, kind of against my will. Yeah, we'll say a video was taken of me, and went for it. And so my roommate filmed it with kind of without me knowing from around the corner, and sent it out to friends and family. And
People are coming out to see you again. But when you first thought that video was being created, you were probably thinking, "Don't post this anywhere." You got to thank the people that do stuff against your will, I guess.
yeah, no, absolutely. And I'm glad that video isn't circulating around anymore right now.
People like George Strait, but then you've got your slower down pace music.
Cool full circle moment. Um, but yeah, definitely Cody Johnson. I mean, I'm just a huge '90s country fan.
You could literally, I feel like you could throw that on a jukebox in a honky tonk. People will be up on the dance floor, line dancing away.
Definitely my favorite thing is being on the road. I love to be on the road and play in front of a live audience. That's just and I know it's kind of a cliche answer because you hear a lot of people say it, but there really is no feeling like that kind of few seconds before you're about to walk on the stage, hearing the band kick in and walking on and seeing people. So all that being said, it was special because it was many years of just kind of inching closer and closer and closer, and then finally we got it. So that means, I guess kind of my goal to compare it to something would be kind of that Cody Johnson thing. Try to kind of conquer this Texas/South world, and then hopefully we'll move on to become a kind of an international act. Well, Hell or High Whiskey, it actually came about somewhat easy, but we, like I mentioned earlier, me and my wife had gone to live in Nashville for a year, just trying to do some more songwriting and bump elbows and all that good stuff that you can do in Nashville. And so while we were there was when I wrote this song.
You keep driving that bus, that's all that matters. Well, if you ever come to the UK, we'd love to have you again on the show
I'd
in
love to.
person. It'd be great to meet you.
Time and effort went into it.
Well, that's the case. It's what shows progress.
So Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, X, whatever you got, Spotify, Apple Music. Or the easiest thing is probably just go to my website, which is haydenhaddock.com. That has links to all the social media, all the music, merchandise, tour dates, anything and everything you want to know at haydenhaddock.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time on this episode of Live in the Living Room, and we will see you on the next one.